fuck is up, my britches? If you are new here, hello, my name is Brittany, and today, baby, we're back. We are back from being off for a few days. I got a wisdom tooth pulled. If I'm not speaking correctly, that's why. Hold on. I forgot to adjust my microphone, so that sounds probably a lot better for you guys. Hello to all the britches. I want to say thank you to everybody that has been DMing me on Instagram, sending me all of your love on my community page. We're back. We're feeling good. I go back to work tomorrow night. But we couldn't miss a new makeup releases. Come on! What is it? I think today's number 49. So these were inspired from Samantha March's Will I Buy It series. We're just here to sit down, chit-chat. Most of the time we're drinking, but tonight I'm just doing the flavored water, so. But we're here to talk about new makeup releases. So if you guys like these types of videos, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, thumbs it down. I don't give a fuck. Follow Samantha. She does these every single Wednesday, and she also posts a community playlist that a bunch of different creators can add their videos on there. If you like these videos, you'll love that playlist, and I do have all of the Instagram accounts down below that I am referring to, along with all the links to all the things that we'll be talking about. And if you're wondering anything that's on my face, you could just leave a comment after, and I will respond back with that, because I have not linked everything yet, but I'll probably get to it after the fact. So, before we get into it, y'all better be following me on Instagram. Okay, my mic flipped over, so we're good. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, I just hit 5,000 followers. I better knock on wood before 5 people unfollow me, but I am on a mission. I'm on a mission, baby, to hit 10,000, just so I can get the swipe up. That's all I want. Just give me a swipe up option and I'm good. So follow me on Instagram as well. And let's dive into the beauty news, the new makeup products. We're here to talk about it. If you guys hear crazy shit in the background too, there is like a major windstorm right now. The windows are like, they're like squealing because the wind is going so bad. So if you hear that, don't mind it. Oh, I see Mrs. Unnecessary says she's got some Moscato in my honor. I love that for you. Oh my god. Hello to all the britches. I missed you guys. Oh my gosh. What the fuck is up? It's 3:30 a.m. here and I woke up. Mandy is now up. Oh my gosh. You guys are so funny. Again, if I'm talking weird, it's just because my mouth is, it's bothering me a little bit today. Instaham. I call it Instaho. Follow me on Instaho. Okay, let's dive in. First thing up, I wanted to start with some beauty news. The beauty news I usually try to get first, but sometimes it'll kind of get mixed in. So, we mentioned this before. Denona is now available at Sephora. I just saw this before I went live, so I will link this after the fact. But if you're going to shop Denona, I love shopping at Sephora. It's convenient. It's everything. I enjoy shopping at Sephora. I'm happy to be able to buy this brand because I've been wanting to try more from her brand. Look at that highlighter palette too. Looks so good, but Denona is now available at Sephora, which is super exciting. I'm so excited for her. She even slid to the DMs last time, just like with hearts that I tagged her, I think, when it actually launched at Sephora. I just had forgotten that we haven't talked about it in quite a minute. So let me jump to the next one, which is one of the palettes that's on my eyeballs right now. The Adept, Plain Jane, and Ninhydrin palette are available now for pre-order. I believe it's for, I think it said July, August, which I know. So far away, but I am wearing the Ninhydrin today. I'm wearing these shades. Let's see. I have both of the mattes. So I'm wearing ACM 31. I'm wearing ACM 32. Karen Harris is here. And then I'm also wearing, let's see, ACI 23, which is this one down here. And then I have Ninhydrin is on the center of my lids. And then I have ACD 18. That's on my inner corner and slightly on the brow bone. And I think that's everything that I'm wearing. So this palette is now available to pre-order along with the Plain Jane. Some people have asked me which one I prefer. I think it's going to depend on what color story just speaks to you more. These are, what, $67 and $62, I believe, which I think for the quality of the shadows that you're getting, the textures that you're getting, the unique shades that you're getting, that's not really a bad price because they do have a really good flip. If you're not following me on Instagram, you should be, because I'm going to be posting an IG Reels And I'll have swatches in that reel so you guys can see how I got this eye look today. I haven't posted it yet. I'll probably post it after we're done here. But, I thought I saw that it was somebody's birthday. Is it somebody's birthday? Did I miss it? Hold on. I want to jump up really quick because I want to say a happy birthday if somebody is. Oh my God. I'm like reading. You guys are like, you look amazing. You look amazing. Thank you. So guys, Jaclyn Cosmetics, I'm really enjoying those. Today was the first day that I did use the Ninhydrin. So I will be featuring this for my March palette ranking at the end of this month. I will have a February one coming up. Favorites is coming up. We got a lot of shit coming up, guys. Just subscribe. Subscribe if you're not already. Moving on. Next one. I wanted to talk about the palette I'm so devastated that I missed. The Glaminatrix. This is the, what is it? You Beauty is, I think that's the name of it. This was the one palette. I was like, bitch, I want this so bad. I didn't even care that it was going to cost me like $100. I apologize for the flickering. It's on the video on Instagram. But they rearranged, I believe, the shades in the palette because it says we have swapped around 2 shades in the You Beauty palette. As we have been testing out our own personal palettes, we've noticed if you use your brush too hard in the deep shades, they can have a bit of kick up, and we noticed a bit of it went into the white multi-chrome from the shade Stitch Up, so we swapped them around. So when you get your palette, it's going to look different if you guys did get your hands on this. I wanted to mention that because this was one a lot of people were interested. My fucking PayPal would not log in. I was so mad, so I did miss it. But I'm pretty sure our girl Karen Harris is going to get this palette in PR. So if you want to see a video, go check out Karen Harris. Oh, I missed it. Stop it right now. That's not even fucking funny. As I'm dying laughing. Oh my gosh. I cannot. Oh, yes, I did miss it. I know. I was so sad. I was like this close. I had it in my cart. I went to check out. My fucking PayPal wouldn't log in. I don't even know why. But I did miss it. So I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for a restock. But I wanted to mention that they did switch around the shades. I mentioned that in, oh my God, in the first Wayne Goss palette, I said the same thing about I don't like how he puts the black shades on the top. Even though his doesn't have like a ton of fallout, but I could see that being an issue. So I think that's something to be mindful of, especially for palettes and stuff like that. Even if you're building your own palettes, be mindful of the fallout situation and if you have lighter shades underneath the lighter shades. Okay, next one. Let's talk about some Burberry. Okay, I initially saw this and I'm like, fuck me up. Look at that packaging. I love it. It looks so bougie. Compacts are like all the rave right now. But that shade range, stop it right now, Burberry. I'm like, it doesn't even deserve any more time that it's already had right now for that shade range. The packaging, though, I'm like, oh, it looks so good. I don't understand, though. Like, what? What's happening here? I mean, that's all I got to say about it is what's happening with that shade range. The packaging looks beautiful, but I will not buy it just because I don't even think any of those shades will work for me. They look too light for me. So I'm like, listen, launches in April. No one gives a fuck. Right? Am I the only one that thinks that? Because I don't think I am. Next one. This came, I want to say that this I think was leaked a while ago. And then we never really saw it. We were kind of wondering what the hell is going on. And then all of a sudden, Pandy's Palettes posted that it was in, I think, Romania. In Sephora. Someone done fucked up. I'm pretty sure this got put out by accident, but she was the first account that I had seen post this palette. Let's talk about it though. Like, first of all, this does not look like a Natasha Denona palette to me. I don't know, for me, this looks like it's going to be one of the $129 palettes. I don't think that I would buy it for that price. And I don't know, I don't really love the color story. It feels very like mishmash for me. But then again, I have a really hard time saying no to Natasha Denona palettes now because I love the formula so much. But even like the outer packaging, I'm like, going from like the trio chrome, I want to see more. Listen, Natasha Denona, I want to see more in the Metropolis layout. Like more shades, smaller quantities, for that $129 price point, I wouldn't be mad about that. But I would not, I don't think I would get this one, honestly. I'm not sure. I'm assuming because it looks like the same size as like the Tropic palette or like the Biba. It looks like it's the bigger pans. So I'm assuming it would be $129 or $125. So I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be that inspired by this palette, to be quite honest. And I feel like, I don't know, indie just does, especially like vibrant colors and like stuff like this. Indie just does it so well. I'm very into like neutrals right now too. I don't know. It's just a thing. Nope. Can't. Oh my god, I was waiting for you guys to come through on this one. I don't really like the colors either. It's like a version, yeah, it's like a version of the Tropic, except I like Tropic better. Yeah, this one I'm just like, I don't know if I'm going to get this one, even if it does come to the US. Who the fuck knows, though? If you guys were curious enough about it, there is a good chance that I still could end up getting it, but like when I first saw it, I'm like, ooh, I really like it. And then the more that I saw it, usually I have the reverse effect. Usually I'm like, when I first see something, I'm like, ooh, I don't know if I love it. And then it kind of grows on me. That one I was like, oh, fuck me up. And then I was like, That's where I'm at with that Natasha Denona. But who knows? I did see on Pan the Palettes' Instagram, I think it was, I just saw it as I was putting all this stuff together. It was no longer available in her store. So I don't know if it's sold out. I don't know if they pulled it. I would assume that they pulled it because it wasn't even announced by Natasha Denona yet. So that's why I said someone done fucked up. At least that's what I think. So LJ Kissa vibes. I could totally see that. I could totally see it. It reminds me of The Decadence by Pat McGrath. I heard you say that on your Will I Buy It. I was listening to it at the gym today. I don't have Decadence, so I'm not sure. The Pat McGraths, I'm like, I can't even keep track of which ones are which anymore. I can't. All right, so we're moving on from Natasha Denona. This collection fucked me all the way up. Dior, Spring Summer. Yes, bitch. These, I'm getting them. No question. I love these Dior, like, illuminators. Formula is chef's kiss. The shades, yes, bitch. I don't even care if I already have them, but the one that's, like, more corally. These just look so pretty. The embossing in the pan. I just want it. I'm such a Dior makeup bitch now. Look at that. Look at the texture. Look at the tone. This is just for me. I was so excited when I saw it. This is the one, though. I'm real fucking excited about this one. Just because I think this would be a beautiful, like, illuminating blush. It just comes down to, I love, love, love the formulas of these because I do have a lot of texture, as I always say in my videos. And I feel like Dior is one of the most flattering on my texture, especially on my cheeks. I don't even give a fuck. I want them. These are what I was expecting from when I got... Where is it? Is it easily accessible? That Dior... Oh my god, where is it? That's a problem, considering that was so expensive. The Dior powder that I reviewed, I think, like a month ago. Had the really cute pressing on it. It was like a light pink, but it was a corrector and not an illuminator. That's what I was expecting that product to be, was these. These, yes, give it to me. I want them all. This is a collection that it's not set in stone, like what exactly is coming, but we keep seeing more and more. I feel like Chic Profile Official is doing me dirty on this. So we have more from Dior coming up, but I wanted to talk about these Suqqu. Suku has my attention. I usually am not eyeing this brand, but they're coming out with quads. It looks like another, like, illuminating or, like, almost like a meteorite type of powder. I could see this one being, like, a correcting powder, though. So I'm going to have to pay more attention when I'm buying stuff, especially when it launches in other countries first. So this is the Suqqu Summer 2021, the Seaside Sunset Glow. Yes! Launching in May 2021, but there's pre-summer collection coming out before, in which it will be next month. So there's not much information yet, but this powder, like, this is what I was talking about with, like, the meteorites type of vibe, how it's got, like, the different colors that you mix them together. I could see this being, like, a brightening powder. I'm going to have to see reviews on that, but the lip product looks so beautiful. The eye quad, it looks so beautiful. I don't know if I'm going to get this quad because there's other ones that we're going to talk about in a minute. They have my attention, though. It's kind of giving me, I mean, I feel like quads always remind me of Charlotte Tilbury. You know, it just is what it is, but it's very Suku aesthetic because they've done quads themselves before. It's not like Charlotte Tilbury started the whole quads. Now let's go back to Dior because I put these in order in the wrong way, but you guys are okay? I want this so bad. I feel like it's not even going to be anything impressive at all, but the aesthetic of this, I love it. I don't know why. I love the marble. I love the texture. I love the... I think this will be such a pretty product. Like, this will be something that I just want to own because it's pretty. I'm telling you, Tavia from Chic Profile Official is teasing the shit out of me with this. So this is the Dior the summer collection. It launches at the end of March in the UK. Both Dior Quints will have the Dune and unique patterns. Oh! So there's going to be more than one of these? Oh my god, this is what I'm saying. Like, they're playing with my emotions. So this is Dune. So I wonder if there's another one that's coming. I don't know. Like, these I'm so into. I see you guys are still talking about the Suku. Let's see. Oh my god, yes, give it to me now. I just think it looks so pretty. But since we don't know a ton about it, I'm not going to spend like a shit ton of time on it. But there's more. There's more palettes from Dior. Listen. I love these. I love it. The texture, the colors. I love it all. I'm just a Dior bitch now. Like, I have the Quint that I got. I wasn't blown away by the quality. But I love these color stories so much. I think this is going to be something where I'm like, it's not going to make me lose my shit. It's just going to be something that I want to own because it's pretty. And I'm okay with that. I will accept that. You know what? I'm going to live my best life. But these look so nice. I will have another picture of swatches. But these are the birds of feathers. Oh my god. They were supposed to launch in fall of 2020. How do we feel about that? That they're going to be launching this year instead. Now they will be launching as a part of Dior. Oh my god, these aren't coming out till fall? Fuck. I thought these were coming soon, damn it. Oh my god. If you guys see these, please DM me. DM me the links, because I want to buy these like ASAP. I think they're so pretty, but I don't want to wait until fall. Oh my god, let me pull up the other picture. I know Tavia posted a swatch of these because, like, I'm telling you, if you guys want the new, like, all the tea on the luxury shit, this is the account that you need to follow because she always has stuff so early. So this is the swatches. She does little videos and stuff. She has a Patreon as well. I'm pretty sure she's probably already shown everything. So, like, when I look at these, I'm like, this is nothing particularly special. But I don't give a fuck, I want it. Because I think these types of shades, I will love to pair with, like, my crazy topper type shades as well. But then I can wear them on, like, a day-to-day basis. I don't know. I love the color story. That's all that I've got is I love the color story. I love the pressing. They just look so pretty. I'm here for it. I want them. That's it. I plan on buying them as soon as I possibly can. Let me know if you're with me. Oh, the Dior foundation launched today. I was going to ask you guys, like, is that a new foundation or is it just like a repackaged? Because I saw on the Dior website, I could link that for you guys as well if you want. I saw it said, like, with the shades, it said formerly known as this shade. And I'm like, wait, is this like just redone? Like, what's the dealio? I don't know what the exact details are. Let's see. I love this for you. I'm making my husband broke this year with Dior. Girl, same. He just doesn't know it yet. Oh my god. Maybe I will be over them by then. I mean, that's a possibility. That is a possibility. But as of right now, I'm just like, yes. Britt, that looks like the swatch I could swatch after. Oh, Karen. I missed you in our live chats. Oh my gosh. Oh, perfect colors for fall. Oh my god, so gorgeous. The green blue look the same, but damn, pretty. See, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm hoping that the formula is a little bit better than what the quad that I got. It wasn't bad, it just wasn't my favorite. But I feel like that's just the vibe with Dior. It's like very mature, great for texture like that I have. I think that was my main thing that I loved about that formula was it looked so flattering, especially when you use like shimmers, especially in the crease, because there's some shimmers that I try to use in my crease and it's like, oh no. Oh no. But with Dior, Charlotte Tilbury, Wayne Goss, I feel like their formulas just work so well. Even Scott Barnes. I want it. That's it. Next one, more Suqqu. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. So this is launching late April. Look, that top right shade has my attention so much. This looks like it has 3 like satins or shimmers and then 1 special shade. I'm going to use this because that's what everybody says about Pat McGrath is the special shade. I saw that texture in that pan and I'm like, I want it. I want it. I want to try their products. And then this purple one, purple's one of my favorites. I could see myself getting one of these just to try, But I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards this one, though. I like the purple, but it's the texture. This even, like, the top left on the purple almost looks like it would be a duochrome. I could see myself getting one of these. Shit, maybe even both if I'm feeling really froggy. I don't know. What do you guys think? I saw some people were saying that, Suku wasn't the best, but I've never tried them before. Formula is never good with Dior. Always disappointed by them. Huh. Britt, would you suggest spending the coin on Dior shadows or Scott Barnes? Scott Barnes. 100%. 100% Scott Barnes. But get his products on sale. He's always having sales. Dior, not so much. But as far as even just comparing Scott Barnes to Dior, you're getting quality, you're getting quantity, you're getting so much with the Scott Barnes. I love the Scott Barnes formulas. I think they're so nice. Oh, let's see. It looks like the shade by Adept in the Plain Jane. Well, maybe if I get it, I can compare. Maybe? I don't know. The purple won't look anything like the purple on your... Oh, hell to the no. It won't look anything close, but I love purple shadows. I think that will give me a more wearable purple vibe. I just love purple eyeshadows because they make my eye color really pop. So, I don't know. I could see myself getting these. I totally could. So we shall see. We shall see if I end up getting these. But, it's the texture of that one eyeshadow. I'm like, oh, snap. It's always the texture. All right, next one. Let's jump over to some indie. We have Muse Beauty. I keep wanting to say like Musey Beauty. I think it's just Muse Beauty, but I could be wrong. So this is the limited edition Le Jardin palette. It's available now for $28. I feel like this is a perfect palette for spring. I'm not going to be getting this because I feel like I already have this in my Ice Cream Dream. And then I also got, oh shit, it's in here. Not that palette has greens, but I feel like I got the new Artist Couture Ethereal, what is it, the Ethereal something? It's in this pile because I have a haul video coming soon for you guys too. I got that palette because I'm like, oh yes, it's spring in a palette. I'm going to compare it to the Glam Light Ice Cream Dream. These just aren't really my types of palettes for all the time. Like, I like the fact that I have some, but I don't want to overwhelm my collection with a lot of super colorful eyeshadows, if that makes sense. I'm much more of a neutral gal when it comes to eyeshadows, but I like to spice it up from time to time, Oh, let's see. Britt, look into ZC for the marble eyeshadow. God damn it. Karen, of course you got it, because you are a sucker. Oh, let's see. I saw Judy. She said she loves Suku. I knew you would. That's right. I'm like, I think I'm going to get one just to try. I really want to try. So this palette, I didn't end up getting it, but it is available now. I think it's cute. It's a good price point for 9 shadows. Great price point, but I just, no. It's a no for me, dog. I just know I don't. I'm trying not to say I don't need it because I don't need anything, but you're picking up what I'm putting down. Next one, Huda Beauty came out with a new brow product. This is the Bomb Brows Micro Shade Brow Pencil, an ultra fine 0.9 millimeter tip retractable brow pencil that precisely defines shapes and fills your brows using tiny hair-like strokes that gives you a microblade worthy effects to create the brows that look on point, literally. I think we talked about this last week, but I am wearing this on the brows today. Do they look different? Do they look snatched? This side definitely doesn't. I did my brows pretty quick. I'm still deciding how I feel about it. It's a very fine point. I did pick it up at Sephora. It's in a box down there. We'll talk about it later when I do my haul. But first impression of it, I'm like, I need to keep using it. That's all you're getting for now. But I did end up picking up at a Sephora. $17 for a brow pencil, though. I didn't think that was a bad price at all. It has a decent shade range. I feel like there's a lot of warm tones and not enough cool tones. That's just me in my humble opinion. But I do have it. I am using it. I will keep you guys posted in a future video. Probably in, maybe in my haul video. I'll update you guys eventually. You guys will know. I'm comparing it to my Hourglass because the Hourglass brow pencil is my favorite. I don't currently have one. I need to compare like the size. I do think the Huda might be a little bit smaller though. But it's not much smaller, but the points are totally different. So next one. New brush collection from Spectrum Collection. Oh, I think I put Spectrum Cosmetics in my description box. Spectrum Collections is collaborating with Katie Jane Hughes on this little brush collection. The brushes are luxe cream-colored synthetic brushes, are complemented by pale gold hued ferrule. Why does that look... Ferrules? Why does that look like it's not pronounced or like spelled correctly? But I'm sure it is. In robust copper material, atop glossy olive tone handles, finish a tapered design made from FSC sustainable wood. You guys didn't come here for my reading. We know this. So it also has a tube case, the towel, $235. Holy shit. I was not expecting that price point. Or $159.99. I think that's pounds. Will be available for pre-order February 26th at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on their website. Okay, let's give a props to Katie for doing a collab. I mean, you are getting quite a few brushes. How many total? Does it say how many total? 25 pieces? You're getting a good amount of brushes, but that's hella expensive for synthetics. I think. Like, I mean, I guess it's probably equivalent to, like, Sephora collection or, like, high-end quality brushes. I guess I was just expecting not that expensive for some. I don't know why. I just wasn't expecting to be that much. I love the aesthetic of these. Like, I love the olive green. I love the gold. I love the white hair. I do prefer dark hair, just so my brushes don't always look like this. But it is what it is. I will not be getting this because I'm not spending $235 on a bundle of brushes. I'm much more a person that likes to get individual brushes, or if I'm going to get a collection, it's like a collection of like 5. Very small collection. So, yeah, right? Mrs. Unnecessary said $235 for synthetic. Yeah, I guess I was not expecting that price point. Judy says, I just want the container. The container is really cute, but yeah, these just not for me. No, I don't need those. I just don't want to spend that much money on brushes. Okay, let's talk about Miss Jada Pinkett Smith is coming out with, this looks like a body beauty line so far. So this is available now at Target. I have a link down below. She has a body wash, a natural deodorant, a body lotion, fluoride with natural toothpaste. I mean, cool. Very cool. Created together with a co-founder and creative director, Jada Pinkett Smith. I don't know if it's just her line or if it's her with other people, but she's like the face of the brand. So I'm going to go with she's the owner. Okay, so the body wash is $7.39. The natural deodorant is $5.99. Body lotion $7.90 or $7.39, and then the toothpaste is $4.89. Good price point, available at Target. I saw it online, but I don't know if it's available in store. This is not anything I'm going to get excited for. I would be curious to try it, just to try it. Like, if I was available in Target or if I was placing an order on Target, I'd be like, you know what? Let me throw one of those in the cart. Let's try it out. What intrigues me the most is probably the body wash, because I see that it's got like apple matcha, coconut mint, yes bitch, banana aloe, rosewater ginger, lavender vanilla, one of the faves, cedarwood sage, same fragrances in the deodorant. I am not a natural deodorant bitch. No way. I cannot get down with natural deodorant. I don't care how many you've tried. I don't care who's going to tell me this one's amazing. It'll cover up your stank. Nuh-uh. You haven't smelled me when I haven't put deodorant on, or you haven't smelled me when I get done working out, or whatever I'm doing. I'm a stinky person if I don't, you know. Some people are just stinky. I gotta use deodorant that actually masks smells, and I have never had one natural deodorant that works. You know, it might work for like 2 minutes, but that's about it. No, I need something I can put on and it'll last all day, and I don't want to keep reapplying. No. The scents are intriguing. I'll give you that. Oh, it was called Hey Humans, right? Hey Humans? That's the brand name. I have it linked down below if you guys are interested, but for me, I'm just like, I gotta get my degree. Your girl wears men's deodorant. What's that tell you? Okay? I'm mindful, okay? I am not afraid to admit it. I have to wear heavily fragrant deodorant because no one needs to smell that. Not even me. Next one. Let's talk about Hip Dot and Peeps. I think this is perfect timing. Perfect timing because Easter is early this year. At least that's what my mom just said. She's like, oh, it's at like the beginning of April. This will be so cute to put in a makeup collector's Easter basket, or if you have kids that are getting into makeup or something like that, or if you have a teen that's getting into makeup, or just somebody that really loves Peeps. Why not throw something like this into their Easter basket? I just think it's really cute. So there's going to be Hip Dot times Peeps. There's an eyeshadow palette for $24, 6 pastel shades, and they're all matte finishes. There's a 4-piece makeup sponge set for $16. They're shaped like chicks. She cute. Or there's a bundle for $40. Will be available tomorrow on their website and also at Ulta. I have it linked down below at Ulta. These are cute. Like, it's cute. That's all I got for it. Is this anything that I'm interested in? No. But I can appreciate the timing. I can appreciate the cute-ass color story. Natty, the shade. What is this, Dragon Beauty? It does. Like, the little chick sponges, they totally look like chalk. It's so funny because I always put chalk in Jaclyn's Easter basket that are in the shape of eggs like every year. That would be something though I would buy for her. Just because like she's into makeup. It's cute. You know, it's cute. I love Peeps but would never use this. Oh my gosh, you guys crack me up. So for me, Peeps are a hard pass, but it's there. It'll be available at Ulta. Next one, Desi came out with, I believe they're the same styles, but new shades in existing styles. So Backtrack and Read the Room. They're already available. They're probably already sold out, so I don't know why I bothered featuring these today, but I have purchased 2 pairs of Desi sunglasses, and I think the quality of them is really good. It's better than, like, Key, but it's not as good as, like, Designer. I feel like it's a great, like, I feel like it's great quality for the price point. I'm not mad at the quality for how much they are. So these, I am very impressed. I like the fact that they all come with, like, a sunglass bag. They come in a box. Like, everything does look really nice. And I think that she does have really, like, creative styles that are very much on brand for her. I feel like the brand itself is a great representation of Desi. You know, it's Desi Perkins if you guys don't know who she is. She's primarily a beauty guru, but she's now, I feel, more like lifestyle ever since she's, I mean, especially since she's had a child, but she's very, fashion forward, and I just think that was a great choice for her to make. Like, I was so glad to see her do a sunglass line versus doing a makeup line, if that makes sense. You know? Blending my makeup with Peeps. Let's make it. Oh my god, I cannot. Cute gift for your teenager, daughter, or niece. Yes, I completely agree. So Desi launched the new styles. You go, Glen Coco. Let's move on to things that just make me say why. These are from the Crayon Case. They launched new perfect, compact, and discreet cheat code for beauty class. 8 notepads with 8 different shades. So they're like monochromatic notepads. I hate the fact that they look like notepads, but this could be another thing that's very ideal for kids, maybe teens, but I feel more like kids. I like that everything's like monochromatic, but I would just probably suggest, because I know the quality is bomb, me personally, I'd be like, I would probably lean more towards the BH Cosmetics Sweet Shops, because it's pretty much like the same color stories, same type of aesthetic. I'm just like, why? Just why? Why did we need to do this? Why did we need makeup palettes that look like notepads? No, we didn't need this. We did not need this to happen. Moving on. If you guys are into it, you're into it. I won't judge you for it, but everybody else in this chat might. Okay, next one. Pat McGrath came out with more LiquiLust Legendary Wear Matte Liquid Lipsticks. Have you guys tried these before? Because I'm very interested to try this formula. We did see 2 shades initially with the Divine Rose 2 collection, but she's expanding. So there's Wild Orchid, Flesh 3, Nude, Cabaret, Spellbound, Elson 4, Pink Desire, and Divine Rose. So I think Divine Rose and maybe Pink Desire were the 2 that were already out. I could be wrong. I know Divine Rose was. Will be available March 5th on their website. I'm assuming these will also come to Sephora. I think that pink one on like the top row, the third one in, that one looks really pretty. Like, these look really cute, but I don't think that I don't think that I'll get one, but it's going to be one of those things, like if I'm placing an order, maybe I'll throw one in just to try the formula, because I am a big fan of liquid lipsticks, especially for summertime when I'm filming weddings and stuff. I always wear a liquid lipstick, even if I'm wearing a mask, because that's a thing. I will still wear, like the last wedding I just did, I wore the Fenty Stunna lip paint underneath a mask, because when you sit down for dinner, I didn't want to look like a train wreck, so I still had that, and it still did last. So I agree. Where is the blush? I don't know if I'll buy, I don't know if I'll buy these, but I'm leaning really hard getting that freaking pink highlighter. Somebody tell me not to do it, because I saw Charlotte Holdcross favorites video today, and she put it in there, and it looks so beautiful on her, and it's got the most beautiful pink tinge to it. I'm like, God dang it. Just when I had my mind made up, Charlotte comes in and is like, oh, this is divine. It's the love of my life. God damn you, Charlotte. But I want to see blushes come for Pat McGrath. This was just something I'm like, did we need this? No. The one I'm most interested in are like the pinky tones, maybe the nudes. Reds I don't wear that often, so I think I'm good on reds. The next red that I think that I'll buy is probably the Fenty Stunna lip paint. That's one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas. I really love Ofra's too, but that one, I don't know, like a red. A red has to be a very particular formula. Like, even if I got a red Ofra, because it has to be something that doesn't transfer. I think that's why I'm leaning towards the Fenty. Oh, let's see. Christy says she loves her liquid lipsticks. Don't do it. Use your Natasha Denona. That may or may not be featured in my favorites and fails for February. That's all I'm going to say on that one. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, Pat McGrath, you guys keep me posted on what you guys think of the formula. If it's a comfortable formula, if it's long-lasting, I'll be here for it. Next one is another indie brand. This is Makeup by Tammy Cosmetics. Oh, let's see. This will be available. Oh, it's already available today Follow your heart and chase your dreams until you catch them. A colorful palette that includes 12 different shades and finishes. Does it say how much it is? I've never heard of this brand before, so I'm not sure no, it doesn't have a price. Huh. The color story is cute. I don't think that I'll get this just because... Why does it keep flashing black? That drives me crazy. What do you guys think of this? I like the fact that it's like neon. But I'm like, will it actually show up like neon? You know? I'll be curious to see reviews on this just because it's a brand I've never heard of before. It does look really cute, but I don't know if it's different enough for my collection where I'm like, I feel like I need it. I think this would be just something, it'd be cool to have, but that doesn't mean I need to buy it. That's kind of how I'm feeling. Gives me AliExpress. That's the second time I've seen the AliExpress. Tracy says those are neon. Let's see. Just know I can't make these. Oh, I'm just not that talented. I feel like, yeah, if that's, I don't know, like whenever I see really colorful palettes, I have the same thought. I wish it elaborated more on the finishes and stuff like that because it's like, I think too, like my Be Perfect, my Carnival. I don't know. I have all these colorful palettes and I don't reach for them that often. I think that's why I'm leaning against really colorful palettes now, just because I know what I have and I know what I don't reach for. You know, so this one I'm like, she cute. I think it's cute, but I don't think I'll end up buying this one. Just being honest. Let's see. Next one. Sephora is collaborating with Coach. Like, 18-year-old me would have bought this whole fucking thing because I used to be such a Coach bitch. But ever since Coach discontinued the Poppy collection, I haven't felt the same. They did me so dirty with that collection because I loved it. It was all the bags that were covered in sequins and it was everything. So they're coming out with these collections with Sephora. They're basically like eyeshadow palette keychains. Which... Why does anybody feel the need to have eyeshadows on a keychain? I mean, like, the thought is great. What the fuck am I going to do with that, though? I'm just curious. There's like, okay, that one's better. Like, I was going to say, there's no depth within these keychains. That one I'm not that mad about. But I'm just like, no. Just no. Why did this have to happen? Like, the brush collection, it's okay, but I don't love that either. What are these? Let's see what they got. A Tea Rose lip gloss set for $36. The Tea Rose eye mask for $16. The nail set for $18. The Rexy eyeshadow palette for... What? The eyeshadow palettes are $38 fucking dollars? Are you kidding me? Oh, the Uni face palette. Okay, so that... Maybe I should read into these more before I start talking about it, but I'm like... These look... Like, that looks like an eyeshadow palette. So this must be... The Uni Face Palette, a soft and creamy blush, highlighter, and matte bronzer. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? No. Just, you know what? Sephora and Coach, you tried it. You fucking tried it. Props for being innovative, I guess. The brush set, $68. The eyeshadow palette, $38. Get the fuck out of here. I'm done with you. I cannot. What were they thinking? Just no. Don't go back to the drawing board and come back when you have a better idea. That's how I feel about that. I'm such an asshole, but I'm like, no. Just no. Okay, let's talk about these cheek dews from ColourPop. This is something I could get excited about from ColourPop because it's not an overwhelming collection. Like, it's one product with a bunch of different shades, dewy serum cheek blushes. Sign me the fuck up for that. I can see myself ordering these if I'm going to order something else or if they come to Ulta. If they come to Ulta, there's a very good chance that I will end up with at least one. But I'm not gonna like run to their website just to buy some cheek dews. You know what I mean? That's kind of where I'm at. You guys are going in on Sephora. So the cheek dew, these are the types of products that I would typically like. This is just my makeup aesthetic. I love cream blushes. Feel like you guys know that by now. I am wearing one of the new shades from Tower 28 today. These were sent to me in PR. I'm wearing the shade After Hours, and then I have it topped with Cherub from Vive. But this is the one I'm wearing today. I love me some Tower 28. Love those. So for me, I like the packaging, like the shades, like pretty much everything except for I'll buy them if they come to Ulta maybe, but I'm not gonna like run out. But I like that they just did those. Let me actually show you guys swatches. I like that they did these just by themselves. Like, look how pretty those look. They look so pretty. I have about 8,000 cream blushes right now, but these, I think these are gonna look like the Cosmetics. Like the, I love these, but I hate the applicator. I hate the packaging on these, but the formula is so nice because it just looks wet. It looks like a serum. It looks just shiny and dewy and beautiful. I feel like these are going to be similar to those, which, love that. I'm seeing what you guys are saying. Let's see. These colors look very light. Oh, washes and the swatches. Yeah, I think it's going to be almost like a watercolor. Maybe even like a more like shiny version of the Daniel Sandler that you guys hear me talking about all the time. Fucking love those. Those are probably my favorite cream blushes. I wish they had more of like a sheen to them, but they just give a beautiful, just watercolor, soft finish. And they're so flattering. They're so beautiful. But these I could see myself getting a couple, you know, but like I said, I'm not going to run out. I'm not going to run out to get them, but they do look really cute. And I like that they did these just by themselves as one launch. Next one, let's talk about some nail polish real quick. Hello Taco and their Unicorn Dream collection. This is the first collection that I'm like excited about because I always talk about KL polish, or not KL polish, what the hell, Lights Lacquer. I always lean more towards Lights Lacquer because I like their undertones. I like that they have really unique shades, whereas I feel Hello Taco, they're more focused on like the toppers and stuff like that, which, given the name, that makes sense. But I like these shades, especially for spring. Have you guys tried them? I ask you guys this every single time. Like, have you guys tried this brand? What do you guys think of it? This is what my nails always look like, and I feel like that needs to change. So, I think these are really pretty. It's $60 for, like, the bundle. So, you get the 3 toppers and the just regular nail polish, like the colorful nail polish. They are, let's see, Galactic Unicorn Skin is $13. The Sonic Unicorn Skin is $13. The Lunar Unicorn Skin is $13. So I'm assuming that those are the 3 basically like hollow top coats. And then let's see, What Do You Pink is $11. And then I think it's Scientific, but it's just spelled different. That's also $11. Collector's box is $60 and you get like the whole display and everything. Looks really cute. I might end up getting those 2 colored ones. But I like the top coats too. I think they're cute, but I don't really need 3. You know? I wish they did like the 2 colors in one. Maybe like a custom bundle situation. That'd be nice. Yes. Shipping is way too much to Australia at the moment for me. I've heard that quite a few times about just, I mean, more than just Hello Taco. I was so tempted, but my nails are a mess, and I'm like, why are you buying more? Karen's always buying nail polish. I don't like Hello Taco. It chips easily. Hello Taco polish are pretty, but they chip on me so fast. Oh, no. Styling your lipstick. She says, it's giving me Easter vibes. Totally. Totally. That's where I'm like, oh, I like the shades, but I always am like, oh, maybe I'll get them, and then I never end up getting them. I like buying nail polish in person. Especially when it's that expensive. Okay, let's move on to Urban Decay. I do get Urban Decay PR from time to time. I feel like it's more of like palettes, or if they have like one, like I got the Wild West palette. I got the, oh God, what was it? that awful skin tint. I was not a fan of that. I got those in PR, so I don't get everything from Urban Decay, but they launched these new... Well, I don't think they're new. I think these are repackaged. These are the Moon Dust shadows, and I think they're like shadow sticks as well. I love this packaging. That's one thing I always talk about with the Tower 28. I love this like acrylic packaging, and that packaging looks the exact same as this. It could be smaller, but I could be wrong because I haven't seen these. These are available already at Ulta, so that's where I'm like, I'm pretty sure that I'm not getting these. So let's see what there is. The 24/7 Moon Dust shadows for $22. So they're single shadows. The, let's see, 24/7 shadows are $19. So the Moon Dust are going to be more like glittery and just have a little bit more of like a special effect to them. I do have, I think, the shade Cosmic. And it's a very sheer formula, but it's very sparkly. It kind of reminds me of like the Fenty Diamond Bomb. That's what the shade Cosmic reminds me of. And then the eyeshadows are $19, and then the shadow sticks are $26. I feel like that's kind of expensive for shadow sticks. Shadow sticks really aren't my vibe. The Moon Dust shadows would be what I would be the most interested in, but then again, I'm like, Indy just crushes it with eyeshadows. They just look like sheer toppers. They look really pretty, but for $22? Buy Indy. Because they're going to be a lot less expensive and a lot more special, in my humble opinion. But if you like the Urban Decay formula, it looks like they just did different packaging. They look cute. You know, I'm not mad at it. But I would have loved to have seen just something that Urban Decay has never done before. But then these shadow sticks, I feel like I've seen these before too, but I could be wrong. Shadow sticks just isn't my vibe. I feel like these, though, you could probably use as an eyeliner, depending on what the applicator looks like and how chunky they are. If they're thinner, I could see myself getting like that, almost like it's called Freak. It's that, almost like a lime green. I could see myself getting that one, or the shade Fishbowl, which is like that aqua blue, for like my waterline. But I do not ever get down with like just putting a shadow stick all over my eye. I just don't like that. Oh, let's see. I'd rather spend my money on Cleona. See, that's, yeah, like Cleona, Divina, shit, Adapt. They're nailing it. They're nailing it. Even like JD Glow, Give Me Glow. There's so many indie companies that do singles so well that I'm just like, okay, it's nice. Like, one thing that is nice about these Urban Decay ones is they're individually packaged. Like, they're not in just a pan like a lot of indie companies do. So that aspect of it I do like, because it's going to be by itself. It's going to be secure. It's going to be, I don't know, like, it's just more of like a presentation for a really like special eyeshadow, you know what I mean? Whereas like when you look at my Cleona palettes or my Divina palettes or any of my singles, it's just a bunch of shadows in pans thrown in like a Z palette or something like that. So that is one thing that I like about the Urban Decay ones, being everything's individually packaged, everything's in its own casing. You can remove it if you want, I'm pretty sure, or you could use like a hot tool to get it out. I don't know. I'm seeing what you guys are saying in the chat. Ew. Oh my gosh, I can't. Urban Decay, I'm still waiting for them to do something just so much better. Like, I don't even want to say this out loud, because of the last time that I did, the brand announced they were closing like 3 days later. Urban Decay is a brand for me that has so much potential. They have so much potential. They make great products, but they just keep doing the same things over and over and over. They need like a rebrand. They need to go back to, in my opinion, to what they used to do. Like when they were super edgy and I don't know, they just had like a totally different vibe that I think worked so much better for them. But who the fuck am I? I'm just a basic bitch that's on the internet. That's it. Hopefully the same thing doesn't happen to them that happened to Becca, unfortunately. Moving on, let's talk about Bare Minerals. These look so nice. This is the year of blushes. Blushes and bronzers, just give them all to me. So they're launching the new Gen Nude Bronzer. I'm assuming that means bronzer. Bronzer, blush, Or no, bronzer. That is the bronzer, blush, and bronzer for $24. I wonder if that's a typo, but who knows? Who cares? All right, let's read the description. 2-in-1 blush and bronzer hybrid that combines the rosiness of a blush with the warmth of a bronzer. This silky formula comes in 3 buildable radiant shades for flatter all skin tones. That looks so nice. Oh my god, this dark, like the deepest one. The deepest one looks so nice, but they all look really pretty. I love just the whole aesthetic. It looks like a sunflower. It's cute. And then they're also going to have the Mineralist Lip Gloss Balm, which I'm not mad at, but I'm not nearly as excited about those. A sheer color and glossy shine made with naturally derived fruit oil to provide glossy shine with a hydrating feel of a balm. Non-sticky formula. Cap and veil are made with post-consumer recycled plastic. 10 different shades. I kind of like the applicator on those. It looks like it's a really tiny, precise applicator. These, I don't know, like lip gloss balm. In my mind, I thought lip oil. Like lip oils I like, but they fall off my lips so quick. Or I should say fall off. They, if anything, they soak into my lips so quick so I don't feel them for a long time. I don't foresee myself getting these, but I could see myself getting that Radiant Bronzer, Blush Bronzer, whatever you want to call it. These look nice. Bare Minerals doesn't do anything for me. I like the pink one. Gorgina Blonzer! That's like weird to say, isn't it? Blonzer. Elf. I'll wait for an elf dupe. Oh my god, I can't. Blonzers versus blush. Yeah, that I'm like, maybe it was a typo. I'm just not into Bare Minerals. I think what's appealing to me about Bare Minerals is the fact that they're supposed to be like your skin, but better. But I agree. Most of the time, I'm usually not that interested. I feel like I look so pink today. I think it's the foundation. I think. Oh well. Or it could be the fact that my hair is bright pink. That could be another thing. Elf will dupe it. I'm intrigued, but I just bought Lunar Beauty glosses. Oh, they're so good. I'm actually wearing Lunar Beauty gloss today. I'm wearing the shade Enchantment. It's so pretty. I love, love, love that formula. Okay, enough with Bare Minerals. I'm here for it, but this next one is a hard pass for me, though. BH Cosmetics, how dare you? How dare you go from the Sweet Shop palettes to this? This one is like the best one that I feel that they've done with this whole like Birthstone collection, but I still hate it. I hate that big pan. The one big pan with like the 6 small, I just don't like it. I just don't. And that's all that I can pretty much say is I just don't like it. But I feel like this color story is a lot more cohesive together. The packaging is cute. Like, I like the fact that it looks like a stone. But, like, now I'm just trying to be nice. I'm trying to not say bad things about it. But I'm just like, oh, no. No. Just no. BH, no. I wish they would just stop. Honest to God. I just wish that they would stop with that Birthstone collection. Mine is next. I'm April. I'm a diamond baby. And I'm just like, I feel like it's just going to be tragic. Okay, moving on. Fenty Beauty is coming out with Body Sauce. I love this idea. This for summer, yes, 100%. So the Body Sauce is blurring body tint that enhances the skin you're in with a light to medium buildable coverage to even out and instantly blur away the appearance of blemishes and imperfections with a silky texture and transfer-resistant formula, comfortable and smooth to the touch. The lightweight gel cream formula blends into the skin, leaving a sun-kissed, healthy-looking radiance. Contains some sort of oil that I don't know how to pronounce and vitamin E in 7 different shades. $48 though for 3.21 ounces. I say that like I'm here for this because I like the shade range. I like the applicator. Will this actually be something that I would buy though? No. I always go for the Sol de Janeiro, the body oils. Because I like the fact that they have the tint to them, but I don't wear them to cover up imperfections. This kind of reminds me of what KKW Beauty did. Like, I think she did it last year. I think this is just Fenty's take on it. But I can totally see this transferring. But my favorite thing about the Sol de Janeiro one, like I still have a bottle of it upstairs, that comes out every single summer because the fragrance of it, it's got that boom boom fragrance. I love that. And it gives my skin the most incredible shine. That's the one that I always go back to. And I just get a tan sort of a shade. If I'm on vacation, I slather like my whole fucking body in that shit because it just makes your skin look so healthy and glowy and just, it's so, so good. So for me, I think this is for somebody that's not me. If you have insecurities with like stretch marks and stuff, I think this will help with like a blurring, but I don't think it will cover. It just might be that assistance that people look for. But like I said, I probably won't buy this, but I like the idea of it. I like the shade. Like, this would be a product I would only wear in the summer. That's it. Summer only. So for that price point, I don't think I could justify it. So I won't be buying this. But I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Let's see. Does this stay on your body or does it wash off? I'm assuming it's like body makeup. So I think it washes off like after every use. $48 sauce. Let's see. It looks like it's going to be small packaging. It said 3 point something ounces. I mean, this is 1.18, so like 3 times the size of that. I think it'll be like a decent size. I don't think it's going to be, I don't know. I think it'll be decent. Yeah, I think it is pretty pricey. Oh my god. I had twins. Nothing is going to blur. You know what? You fucking rock it. You do not need to blur nothing. Fuck it. Fuck what anybody thinks. Be comfortable in your own skin. As a Brazilian, I'm suspicious Sol de Janeiro is bomb for realsies. Guys, I used that like the smallest barrel in my hair. Look at this. I'm like trying to figure out how my hair is supposed to work when I use the absolute smallest barrel. We're not judging the hair today, okay? Leave me alone. Next one. What's up next? I saw this and I'm like, ooh. Ooh. I think this is so cute. And that lime green packaging, give that to me. So this is, I think it's Shuuemura? Shuuemura? I think. Oh my god, Jessica! Stop it! Jessica coming through. Love your videos. You make me laugh and I look forward to them every Monday. Thank you so much, Jessica. Jessica, you do not have to send super chats. You don't have to do that. Gosh. Thank you so much for your super chat. Oh my god. That like, damn girl. Damn. Yes, I still love my Dyson. It's just this, like, I just got a new barrel, which is the new smallest one. And it makes them so kinky curly that I don't know how to do it yet. I'm still figuring it out. Oh my god, Jessica, I fucking can't with you. I cannot. Okay. Back to what we were talking about. Shuuemura? I'm butchering it. I know. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this because I know I'm going to not pronounce it correctly. And I'm not trying to offend anybody. I just don't know how to pronounce these brand names, these names. I think it's Sadaharu? See, this is why I don't try. Because I'm like, in my mind, I just can't. I'm not good at reading, okay? I'm just not good at that. I highlighted the name so you guys could see who this is in collaboration with. The pastry chef known for the unique sweets that combine Japanese and Western styles. The collection is inspired, also scented, by matcha and azuki beans. I just think this is so fucking cute. I love it. So the eyeshadow palette, 10 shades, including green and yellow. And then the other eyeshadow palette is also 10 shades in a soft pink and red. 6 lipsticks in a matcha brown packaging with 4 matte orange, pink and red, and russet colored package with 2 glossy orange red colors. Wow, that was a lot. Eyebrow pencils, cleansing oils, foundation brush will be available April on their website. I just think these are so cute. This palette for me, it looks like a Too Faced palette. This is the one I'm more interested. I love, it's the fucking textures. The textures of the metallic looking shades, especially that green. I love that like mustard yellow shade. I see myself getting this one because it's still neutral, but it's got like the pops of fun. I love it. I love it. And I'm actually currently using this cleansing oil. It's really nice. It's not my all-time favorite, but you get so much. Like do you guys remember when Judy sent me that gift? I'm still using it from then, which is probably like, I want to say like, I was going to say 6 months, but I think it's been longer than that. And I use that every time I wear makeup. It lasts so long. You get so much product. It doesn't have prices on here, but damn, the green is so pretty. Ugh, so pretty. I don't like matcha. I just saw my daughter loves matcha. I'll need to send it to her. I don't love matcha. I'm just like, listen, this is so cute. So, so cute. Packaging is everything on this. Lipstick components remind me of the matte collection with, is it Tayana Taylor? It kind of gives me, this kind of gives me like Melt vibes a little bit. I think it's just like the bright color packaging is what gives me that vibes. Let's see. Only one marble green, but it pops. I think it's so cute. This is a collection I'm very much into. So if I see this come up, I think I'm going to be getting some of that. And that's not a brand. I've never tried their makeup products before. I've only ever tried that cleansing oil. And I think it's a great product. It's just, I like the Tatcha one better. But, guys, this next one, Hermes. They only have this video. I'm very surprised because I think Hermes, and I just foresee them having like the most over-the-top, high-quality like production on a video like this, and I'm just not exactly getting that. These, okay, first of all, I love a blush. This is a very, I feel like, misleading video because in these Hermes blushes, like I'm immediately like, yes, bitch, I want to try it. There's 2 brushes as well. I really like the brush that you're seeing right there. There's going to be this bougie ass bag. You could put like your blush and your blush and brush in it and it'll close and it's like a little purse. It's so extra. This shade range is fucking me up a little bit though, because in one shot, it looks like there's really great variety. But then in these swatches, you're like, what is that? What is that range? What, like they look the same. They look the same. I think where I'm just like, I wish that we saw like a different production of like the unveiling of this, because they do look really pretty. They look like they're going to be a very sheer buildable type of finish. I want to get these just to try them. I really want to try Hermes lipsticks. I've never tried this brand. The brush, I love the idea of the brush. I think it looks so cute. But this video was not it for me. Not for an Hermes launch. Like, this is a brand that I feel like so many people will really want to try a lot of their products just because it's Hermes. But we gotta have something way better. But I'm like, those blushes all look the fucking same. I don't know. I want to see more because I feel like that video, it's very misleading for me. Like, I feel like when you first see them all like laid out, I think it was on Harper's Bazaar was that video. You see them all laid out and there looks like a really good range. And then you're like, oh, okay, now we see, because the girl that was in the video, she looks very fair. And when it's swatched on her fair skin, it's like they all look so similar. That to me is a problem. It's such a problem. So I'm going to keep my eyes peeled. The packaging looks beautiful. The brush looks beautiful. I'm going to keep my eyes open for more because I hope that it's just like a production issue. Like maybe it was filmed in like super bright lights and I don't know. I just think like Hermes, what is your budget? And please do better, especially if the shades are all hella light. Because I was not expecting that. Like when I first was sent that video, I'm like, oh my god, I love them. They look so pretty. If you guys want to see, they are on the it's Harper's Bazaar. Or you could DM me on Instagram. Or you know what, you'll see it on the screen, the Instagram account it was from. But I'm just like, oh man. Okay, let's move on. Two more things. This next one is from an indie brand. I just saw this before I got on here too. Full reveal of the new fuck. I like practiced this before I started. Jaclyn Cosmetics. I've never heard of this brand before. They're coming out with the Gothic Romance eyeshadow palette launching in March. What do you think? I don't like this. I don't like this. Like, what the fuck? Mo, the swatches are mad. I'm upset. They're trash. Like, those swatches are trash. I want to see more. Like, I think it's just, I have higher expectations. And I'm like, they need to, it's like something's got to be lying to me right now. It's like, those swatches have to be lying. I'm in denial, I think, with those swatches. But the bag. Okay, back to this palette. First of all, you pull it out of I think you pull like the mirror off of this palette. And I don't love that. I don't know why, but I just don't. And then this kind of opens like a book, which I like that idea. I don't really like this color story though. Oh, they're an indie brand from Puerto Rico. That's where I'm like, I've never heard of this brand. I just saw this and I'm like, okay. Necromancy. Cosmetica. I did that earlier too. I even typed out cosmetics. It's Cosmetica. Necromancy. Natty, listen. I did not come here to be judged. I can't help it. Yeah, this one for me, I'm just like, it's going to be a no for me, dog. You're not going to Hollywood. I just don't like it. Yay to accordion packaging. I think it's like the packaging is cute, but I don't like the color story of it. So therefore it's a no for me, dog. Okay. I wish I had a freaking drum roll on this app. Because guys, I think this is what you guys all came for. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about Jaclyn Cosmetics is back. We talked about, I think it was in last week's video, we talked about a Valentine's Day mystery box. And now she's actually launching, from what I'm understanding, is permanent products, which I'd fucking hope so if you're coming to Ulta. So there's going to be 7 baked blush and bronzer duos. Highlighters are back as singles. Most favorites in 2 new shades, Go for Gold and Va Ava Boom. Isn't Ava like her niece's name or something? Anyways, that's besides the point. And then Loose Beaming Light. New shade is Hypnotic in her loose highlighter formula. I fucking hate that I love this. Like, I love the way that this looks. And I fucking hate myself for it. Am I going to buy it? Probably not. Just because I still don't feel like I can bring myself to support this brand. I just don't feel like I can. But so many people have DM'd me. So fucking many. And I think people are just doing it for the shits and gigs at this point of just the laugh of my reaction. Because I'm like, I fucking hate that I like these so much. If this was not Jaclyn Cosmetics, I would buy it immediately. Immediately, like without question. Just because they're made in Italy too? Fuck. It just comes down to I don't want to throw my money at this brand. That's how I'm at now. You know what? I'm going to put positive vibes out there for Jaclyn Hill. I hope this goes well for her. I hope this goes well for her brand. Just because, like, she fucking needs it. I think it's going to be very telling going forward. Like, between reviews, the quality of the product, I don't know, it's just, that's all it comes down to for me is I cannot bring myself to throw money at this brand when it's just, everything before was a fucking mess. What, like, okay, if you guys bought her lipsticks before, are you at the point where you're like, you know what, let's forgive and forget, let's move on, let's try again, 27 chances at this point. How do you guys feel about it? Like, are you guys sitting there like, Brittany, you should try again? Or are you just like, no, I can't? Because that's where I'm at. Think you are supporting her workers. I know, but sucks to say, but it does look underwhelming. I wanna read through your guys' thoughts. What's the over under on the drama with this? Oh, Lauren, girl. Oh man, are you talking about the previous? Because there was a lot. I hope it goes well too, and I think I want to try a duo each type of the highlighters. I don't know. I wish the bronzer and blush came in a 1 or 2 more shades for darker skin tones. Maybe she will in the future. Let's see. If you use your Ulta points, oh shit, that might be the tea. If you use your Ulta points, then you technically didn't really pay for it. I can see myself doing that, because then I'm not throwing, I mean, I am still throwing money because it is money that I have already spent. But I like where your head's at on this one, because I like the way that these look. Tell me, though, that this does not give you Becca Cosmetics vibes. Which is so fucking ironic. It's crazy. Blushes. I see blushes everywhere. The year of the blushes. And I am here for it. I don't think there is any pricing yet. Or at least I haven't seen any pricing. If anybody knows pricing, feel free to let us know in the live chat. I feel okay now that she's in Ulta since you can return easily. I do like that aspect more. Like, if I were to buy it, I would buy it through Ulta. I would not buy it through her website because of previous issues that I've had on the customer service aspect. Let's see. Tracy says, I'm using a gift card. I want the Sparks highlighter in spite of myself. Also, I get 2 times points for my birthday month, so I'm wanting to try all the things. Nancy says she would try again. I want them. I've never tried anything of hers before. Let's see. I will never, ever buy from her again. See, that's where I was at, and I'm like, I could already see myself like, do I want to? Because I don't want to be like a hateful bitch my whole fucking life. But I know I have said, like, I will never support this brand. And then I saw these and I'm like, I hate the fact that I love these so much. I'm giving her another chance. I bought the lipsticks and I would buy something else if I really liked it. But if I don't feel that anything interests me after the lipsticks. This is the first thing. Like, I was into the highlighter palette, but I didn't like the fact that it was limited edition. And then I don't really feel like I hear that many people talk about it either. So I'm like, maybe her formula isn't the best. But I don't know. I'm very curious. Loophole. We love a loophole. Her lipsticks were a mess, but the highlighters are so good. I would give it a try, but only from Ulta. So you guys are like, all right, Brittany, we're going to give you a pass as long as you buy it from Ulta. I bought her Valentine's Day box and they were awesome, just saying. Let's see. I haven't bought anything from since Morphe, but I'm possibly going to get something, but I've been burned as much as other people and I wouldn't. Let's see. Plot twist! The packaging looks bulky. Okay, let's talk about the packaging really quick. I like the way that the packaging looks. I hate that J though. Like, I just don't love the J. That's something that's so petty, I feel. But it's like, it's just so like gaudy, and I feel like her packaging looks like very sleek and sophisticated, and then it's just like J, that's just, that's something that's so petty. I can admit that. I like the gold packaging better than the black. I did not like the red packaging at all on the Valentine's Day though. All I see is, I think that's why I like these so much, though, is because I immediately am like, Becca. I think of Becca as soon as I see those, like, the square baked pans, because Becca did the same thing And like the, what was it, Chloe and, was it Malika? Maybe that's why I'm into it so much. Let's see. I'm jumping down because there's so many that I missed. I like that it's at Ulta because it's returnable if it's not great. The blushes are 36. Oh, for the duos, that's not bad. 36 for the duo, that's not a terrible price. There are so many beautiful blushes out there. These look so light. I am a clown. I love pigmented blushes. Let's see. In Canada, we don't have Ulta, but we have Morphe, so I'll wait. Are they coming? Are they coming to Morphe? I wasn't sure. Let's see. I'm surprised they aren't going to be in Morphe. The J is weird. I agree. No, I don't like the J either. Many brands are releasing blush. Don't need that. It doesn't look like anything super original or groundbreaking. I do agree with that. The packaging is narcissistic. Oh, are we offended by the packaging? God. Let's see. I agree. All of her packaging is bulky. Her highlighter palette is bulky too. Huh. How would you store the raised J in the drawer? If you don't keep the box like Brit. I know, right? Got a girl, her lipstick had the giant fake diamond on the top. I liked the lipstick packaging. I'm like, just for this though, I'm like, I feel like the diamond fit. Like the lipstick packaging I felt like was like cohesive together. Whereas with these, I'm just like, it's so sleek and sophisticated, and then it's just like, boom. I don't know. Maybe she was inspired by it. Maybe. I wish there was bundles, though. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was bundles on the Jaclyn website. The undertones look a bit off for me, but maybe it's the pick. I'm just buying so many blushes, though, right now. I have Cosmetics and Vive on the way to me already. Yes! I love the Vive. The Vive is very pigmented, though, so be careful. I think here's where I'm at. This is where I'm going to leave it, and this is where we're going to finish out for the day. I don't think I'm going to get this initially, like off the initial drop. I'm going to wait it out. I'm going to wait to see how the brand kind of grows from this, since this is a permanent item. And I do agree that there's so many blushes, and I think that there's other brands that I would just honestly rather support. And that's where I'm going to choose to stay right now. But I think it is a step for me in the right direction of just like moving on and getting past like all the just shitty thoughts that I felt about the brand. I'm like, I have always said, I'm like, I will never buy from that brand again. But the fact that they caught my attention with this launch, I'm like, okay, I could see that. I could see this would be something I'd be interested in, but I do think it could have been done a little bit better. That's just my feedback on it. Letitia says, Britt, you forgot to talk about the Gucci powder that just become available on Nordstrom. I got it already. I forgot, because it's not technically a new makeup release. Let me pull it up on the Nordstrom website really quick. Because actually, Letitia, thank you for coming through, because there's more than just the powder on what do you call it? Wow, I just totally had a brain fart. On the Nordstrom website, Gucci came out with the pressed powder again. I don't think all the shades were available, but they also came out with eyeliners. I almost bought eyeliners too. Oh my god, where are they? Did they sell out already? That's the only downfall. It's like this stuff comes and goes so fast. Hold on, I'm looking. I'm scrolling. Okay, so first thing, we'll talk about the powder first. I already got this, so stay tuned for a future video. The Natural pressed powder. I ain't even trying the first part. $62. I got this because the packaging's pretty. I hope that this comes to Sephora, but I do plan on getting the bronzer at the next Sephora VIB sale. But I mean, we haven't seen this available at Sephora yet. But I mean, I don't even, like, this is the thing. I'm like, I barely even set my face now. Although today I definitely had to, because my pores were looking large and in charge. So I just powdered, like, right on the center of my face. And then, let me show you these eyeliners. They also have lip liners, too. Let's do the lip liners real quick. I did buy a lip liner as well. So there's 5 different shades. I think technically there's 6, but 1 sold out. They look like basic-ass lip liners. $33, but why I bought one of these is because I love the lip liners that actually look like pencils that sharpen. I really like that when it comes to lip liners because it feels like they build on top of each other. So I did pick up one of those as well. And then eye pencils. I didn't get these yet. I was debating. I almost did, but I didn't. So, eye pencils, there's 6 different shades. The shade that I almost got was this light blue. Just because I love and appreciate like a black eyeliner, but I love pastel liners because even with today's look, it just brightens up my eyes a little bit more. And whenever I wear darker colors, it really closes off my eyes. Don't get me wrong, there's a time and a place for it. But I love, especially when I'm spending more money, I love like a creamy pastel. Like this is the Marc Jacobs Pink of Me. Favorite eyeliner of all time. Love it. Highly recommend it. But, oh, you saw it on Sephora this morning? So the Gucci powder, I'll have to look and see if the Gucci powder is available on Sephora now. Because it wasn't the last I checked. But new Gucci is popping off on Nordstrom. And I'm excited. Like, I'm really excited. I'm actually going to check Sephora. I'm so impressed with the Gucci foundation. It makes me want to try everything. I'm checking on Gucci. I'm checking on Sephora right now. Just so you guys will know. But yeah, the foundation is hot fire. Oh my god, guys! I'm going to have to attach an affiliate link down below because look what's available at Sephora. Hey! Oh my god, what the fuck? Damn it! Maybe I'll buy it at Sephora instead. Oh, shit. So yeah, they got the lip liners, the eyeliners, and the setting powder. Wow! Coming through! Damn. So guys, that is going to be it for today's video. Oh my gosh. I did not know that they were coming to Sephora so quickly. So there we go. I will leave an affiliate link down below for you guys. If you guys would like to use my links, it does support my channel. Everything that I do earn by those links, they always have an asterisk before. They'll usually have 2 before them. That's how you know that they're commission links. I do make money when you guys use those links, but it doesn't cost you anything. You literally click the link. It takes you to the website. You shop as normal. And then my link will track however much you spend. And I will get a commission based on that. So that's how the affiliate links work. If you guys do shop them, I always appreciate it because it allows me to buy more shit. Okay? It allows me to buy more things to review for you guys. Man, oh man. Oh my god, cat. So other than that, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did or did not like it, always appreciate if you guys hit the thumbs up or thumbs down. We do these videos every single Monday. We're just here to talk about new makeup releases. And I will be back tomorrow for either an empties, a haul, a ranking, or a favorites. It'll probably be favorites and fails. I think it'll be February favorites and fails tomorrow. So I'll be back tomorrow afternoon for that video. So turn on those post notifications because we are always live on this channel. So I always notify you guys ahead of time when I am live. So turn on your notifications, subscribe if you're new. All the normal shit that I'm always telling you to do and yelling at you to do. It does help. It helps out my channel. But that's it for me. I hope you guys had a great night. I missed you guys. I hope that wasn't too distracted, but I think I did pretty well. So other than that, I will see you guys in my next one. Okay, bye!